Hello people, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Alima, and here we do everything movies. Like today I will be talking about MTV Shuga Naija season 5. So I made a post on my community tab some days ago, I think last week. Yeah, I said, oh, I want to do MTV Shuga. I will be dropping 2 videos or 3 videos, and I also want to do MTV Shuga. Should I jump on it? Yada yada. I didn't get a response. But yeah, and I just took my time. I was supposed to drop it, right? I was supposed to film it like someday during the week, but you know how work can be, so I've not had time. And today I'm like, I'm just going to shoot all the videos into one, right? Because I don't have a lot of time to start editing a lot of videos. Like right now I am so swamped with a lot of things. So yeah, let us talk about MTV Shuga season 5, MTV Shuga Naija season 5. If there's something I like about MTV Shuga, is the fact that many of those seasons they're not entirely standalones, but you could watch them as standalones. Like when you watch it, you can legit just connect with the story on its own without watching a previous season or without watching the next season or whatnot. So yes, season 5 is also just like every other season where they talk about issues that um are very peculiar to young people, right? Talk about their sexual life, talk about their emotional life, talk about connecting, we talk about adulthood, talk about growth as a person, and that's what MTV Sugar is basically all about. And I'm happy to see this season. There's a lot of familiar faces in this season, people that we've come to know over the years or like in recent years. They've probably been a reality TV show, or they are influencers, or they're popular on the internet for their acting or whatnot. So yeah, I am excited about this season and I cannot wait to delve into everything that it is. So in this season we have people like Adesua Etomi, we have Kanaga Jr, we have Gbubemi Ejeye, we have Genoveva Umeh, we have Kanaga Jr, we have Susan Pwajok, we have Banter, a lot of people, right? A lot of people. I can't really remember everybody, but I mean, I think I've done justice to a number of them on this show. Yeah. So let's talk about episode 1, 2, and 3. So in the beginning of this season, we were introduced to Gbubemi Ejeye's character, who plays Mohini in the film. And weirdly, it's their wedding day and she's not excited about it and she's running away. Ha. What happened? Why are you not happy that you are doing marriage? Marriage is supposed to be a thing of joy in it. But my sister girl is not happy, and we're like, okay, can you like rewind back? Let us find out what happened. And it was 3 months ago. She just came back from uni, I think her first semester or thereabout, and she's 19. She has 2 siblings who are twins, played by Kanaga Jr and Susan Pwajok. And somehow a 19-year-old is gonna get married to a landlord because their father thinks they are indebted, or maybe not their father thinks, but because her father is indebted to their landlord and they've promised her to him ever since she was 15 or thereabout. I'm like, this is 2023, big 2023, and you're promising your child to a suitor, really? And it's very annoying, especially seeing that she's such a promising star. She's interested in tech. She applied for this night tech thingy that they have going on at YOB, and she's going to build an app. And it's just so sad to see that they are going to probably dash away all of those dreams because they want her to get married to their landlord. Somebody that's what they love to be a father. We also meet Kachi and Naya. Those are the twins. Those are Moini's siblings. Let's just call her Mo, because that's what they call her in this show. And Naya is this very, outspoken, spray kind of kid, while Kachi is a little bit laid back. He likes a girl called Chika, played by Genoveva Umeh. Genoveva, am I correct with her name? I always mix that name, but I think Genoveva is correct. Yeah, she plays Chika. So Kachi and Chika. Ooh, I'm just realizing that Kachi, Chika, they have the same number of syllables. They have the, okay, not spelled backward, but if you just like replace the syllables, they are actually the same pronunciation. Kachi, Chika. Nice one that they did there, ain't it? Anywho, before I digress too much, Kachi and Chika, they are in love with each other, or they like each other. Then we have Naya, who is in love with an older person, right? She is a 16-year-old, or is it 15? I think 16. She's a 16-year-old who is faking status to look like an adult, and why she has a relationship with an older person, Bode, played by Esodike. Yes, Esodike plays Bode. And I'm so happy that, when Esodike realizes that she's a younger person, she's 16, it just flees. I like the message that they passed across there. I think that was just in episode 3 now. We're also introduced to Alil and Praise. They are also in a relationship, but Praise is a woman beater. Praise beats Alil, and just the same way they always manipulate their victims. Praise always manipulates and tell her, oh, I don't like to eat you, but it's your fault. You always make me angry. She spends her money. She literally is the one, sponsoring his life, and my man has the mouth, the guts to still complain. Say, what kind of jacket are you buying me? What kind of this is this? Don't make me do this. Da, 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 da. I'm like, nigga, you really have the balls to do that. Like, you don't have any money, you don't have anything you're doing with your life, but somebody that is working for money should be giving you a salary. You still call and say, I did not pay you your salary. Go ask your boss, I beg. Anyway, a lot of people are in this sad situation. I like that they are portraying it and helping people realize that, see, you don't have to be a victim of this. Once you see that this is how this person is treating you, they are manipulative, they are toxic, run, flee, and always speak up. You're a victim, always speak up, because if you don't speak up, you're just going to keep suffering. And I think another thing that I like that they showed with these victims, how they are always defending their abusers, right? Because when you first tell somebody that's getting abused by their partner, or somebody that feels superior to them, they always feel like it's none of your business. It's not like he's doing it because he hates me. They always find a way to defend these people. But I like that. I mean, that's what MTV Shuga always does. They always like sheds light on things like that. And we also have Simi. I think Simi has always been in MT. I don't know if it's always, but she was in the last season. Yes, Simi was in the last season of MTV, and she's also in this season. We see Anne Wasil. After Simi has tried to avoid Wasil all this while, Wasil is back in their life because they are both now working at Y Up. And there's a new guy in the picture that Simi, is feeling, and is also feeling Simi. It was played by Ben Tui. But Simi is HIV positive. She doesn't know if she should be open about her status yet. But personally, I think that she shouldn't tell him about her status until she's sure that there's a spark somewhere between both of them. Because you cannot just keep going and telling people, oh, I'm HIV. I mean, you cannot keep that kind of huge thing a secret from somebody that you want to be with or you're with. But I just feel like she should be sure that there's a spark in there before she opens her mouth to say, oh, this, because let's not lie, there's, even though people know that, oh, you know because somebody is HIV positive, or because somebody is living with the illness, doesn't mean that you have to stigmatize. A lot of people still stigmatize people. So I think she just has to like take it one step at a time, and yes, see how that works for her. For Mohini, I'm really sad. Why am I calling her Mohini when everybody calls her Mo? Anyway, for Mo, I feel really sad for her, and I'm happy that she's going to run away. But her father is so harsh. I don't know how they're going to take it that she's running away from her own wedding. And guys, it is so obvious that this person is going to actually beat her up if they eventually get married. See the way he spoke to her. I'm like, hey, run, oh, my sister, run. And Kachi is such a sweet boy, guys. It's so funny seeing like Kanaga Jr. play somebody that naive and sweet and gentle. I mean, he's a gentleman, of course, but the kind of guy we saw in the house, he had more like, damn. So yeah, it was really sweet seeing him, in an entirely different light. Chika's mom is she's living in denial, and I don't understand how something killed your husband, right? They say there's a virus, and somehow your husband caught it and he dies from it, and you are going to go on the internet and keep saying that this thing is not real. How? Like, you have to stop living in denial. You have to stop being delusional. You have to face the reality. And I think it's just our own way of coping with whatever happened, however they took the news, however they managed what happened with her husband. And I really feel for Chika, because now she has to face her friends, mocking her mom, and seeing how she first took the whole thing with Kachi, when she thought that the father was mocking her mom. I understand where she's coming from, to be honest, because it's really not easy when you see a guy that likes you, or a guy that you like, or you guys are feeling each other, and then it's part of the crew that is making fun of your mom. And then that's guys, Kachi is such a funny character. And then that scene where she's like, so why are you not hanging out with them? Oh, where you're like that, oh, they don't have sense, don't mind. And like, so why are you not hanging out with them? Maybe because me too, I don't have sense. God, I just was like, what kind of stupid boy is this? It was so funny. But yeah, MTV Shuga season 5 has kicked in, and I mean, there's a whole lot going on. There is the whole Y-Hub issue, not getting sponsorship or funding rather anymore. There is Naya thinking she's an adult and trying to date body. And there is more with the old Nitec thingy going on, where she has to build an app. I'm so excited to see what she be, and I hope that guy doesn't win, because he's such a rude con. And it's also her and getting married on another end. There is Chika and her mom, living in denial and coming in terms with it. There is Simi, who is living with HIV and likes Ben Tweet, doesn't like Wasiu anymore, isn't feeling Wasiu anymore. There is Alil and her boyfriend Praise, who beats her. And yeah, I think there's Y-Hub in general. There's the entire students in the school. And let's see what MTV Shuga season 5 has for us. And I mean, we are lagging behind because we're watching on YouTube, but people that are watching on MTV base, I think they have seen episode 5 by now, 5 or 6 by now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I am going to see you guys in my next video, but before I leave, you guys know how we do it. If you've not clicked on the subscribe button up until this moment, please do click on that subscribe button so you know when I drop a new video. And to my regulars, thank you for always coming back and watching every video I drop. Guys, I'm gonna start giving shout outs to some people, because you guys just keep coming. You watch the movie, you don't like the movie, you're not interested, you just keep coming and you keep watching. And honestly, that's what I want for this channel. I just want to build a community here, right? I just want to be here with people that I can always talk freely to. I can always just express myself, what I feel about a movie, what I don't like, what I like. Even when it's not a movie, it's probably a show that I'm seeing, a documentary. I really want to be able to like expand this channel to be bigger than what I ever imagined at the beginning of this channel. So yeah, thank you guys for always sticking with me. I'm super excited to always have to chat with you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye guys.